Well, that was quite a reveal, and here's the revealed PlayStation 5 along with a bunch of games. This reveal really exceeded my expectations, and I want to go through the games that really jumped out to me. The whole list of games were rather diverse, with much to look forward to and possibly a change from the stale lineup of big titles this generation. However, even though the reveal as a whole was satisfying, the announcement of a Grand Theft Auto 5 port at the very beginning was bad. Not the announcement itself, but to have it as your opening game. It's a big popular title, so of course they would port it over, but not exactly something that shows why I would get a PS5 or the benefits of a PS5. They even raised the question of backwards compatibility, as it still hasn't been confirmed whether or not the PS5 will have that feature. But after that small misstep, they went on to announce many great titles. Spider-Man Miles Morales was the second game announced, and this definitely looks interesting. As someone who just got introduced to Miles from Into the Spider-Verse, I look forward to seeing his personality here, as the game itself already seems to have so much of it. If this is like Into the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Man PS4 was like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Lame. Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart. Oh boy, I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but the new Ratchet and Clank is looking real good. After a crappy remake / movie tie-in game, hopefully this game will get back in the timeline like with all the good Ratchet and Clank games. The duo seems to have their personality again, and it seems like some minor tweaks with the gameplay could give us interesting new ways to play. Not only the dimension rifts, but also those quick hops. Also, one of the new planets looks like from Prey 2, the cancelled Prey 2 that we didn't get. So, could we see Cyberpunk, Ratchet and Clank? I'm not jumping on the hype train, but it's probably because I'm already on the hype train.
Ratchet?
Who?
House Marquee has moved on from twin-stick shooters to a third-person shooter, but interestingly has incorporated the twin-stick shooter vibe into this game, as the camera is behind our character instead of over, so it looks to be an interesting change from the standard third-person shooter. They did it! They finally did it! A 3D platformer for Sackboy. After the first Little Big Planet, the series didn't really progress, but this is what the franchise needed. Although they should have done it at Little Big Planet 3, then they could have called it Little Big Planet 3D. Solar Ash looks interesting. This is coming from the people that made Hyper Light Drifter, so if it's at that quality, it's gonna be good. Astro's Playroom. Now, I haven't played Astrobot Rescue Mission, but I've heard good things from people commenting on other videos before, so why don't you comment yourself? And just by looking at the gameplay of it, it looks great, and I plan on getting a PlayStation VR to play these games. One day. When I saw the screen, I was waiting for a 2 to pop up somewhere. It never did. As much as I like Demon's Souls, I already have it for the PS3. Just make a sequel. There have been quite a few older games that have been remade. Just make new ones. I've played these games already. I want new games, not the same game over and over again. Pragmata was one of the games that gave out the least information on what it is, but I want to know more. It kind of reminded me of Death Stranding, but please, don't let it be another Strand type game. And those were, in my opinion, the heavy hitters. Emphasis on Ratchet and Clank. What were the games that caught your attention? Let me know in the comments, and here's looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima, as it'll be PS4's swan song.